Yeah. Got one, Ned. Why? Oh, there we go. You just took a lunge. I thought it was only a small one.
Do you want me to grab it for you with my hands?
Yeah, you owe me one, don't you? I think if I let Ned do it... Hey, guess what, Ned? It's waking up. I thought this was a baby at first. Now it wants to take some line. It's got a bit of weight. You're right. Come in behind me if you want. I'll net it.
Yeah.
I'll net it.
Okay.
You go net it?
I'll go.
Don't pay me back.
No.
Yours was a baby.
No.
This one's a reasonable squid. We've done another move. We're now up on Quail Bank.
Oh, there's one behind it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Yep, got it.
There's a bigger one behind it, as you said before.
Wind that up.
Just hold him there.
So what I'm doing, I'm just keeping my squid in the water while Ned brings a jig in for its mate.
And the mate is a lot bigger, and he's...
Normally the one behind it is the bigger one. Here's my squid. Where's the other one gone? There, Ned, you got him. You got him. Lift. Oh, let the jig go. He had it then.
He had it, but he's...
He had it. He's coming back for it. I'm watching him with the glasses. Let out a bit of line. He's coming in now, Ned. Let it fall. Let it fall. Now lift your rod.
No, he's not grabbing it. He's not grabbing it.
Lift it. Go again.
Let him grab it. Now I got him.
Now Ned's got him. How's that? That's teamwork. And that's why I often say, if you've got a good squid on, look behind, because the one behind it's normally bigger. The one Ned's got is bigger.
Your on tentacle there, mate.
Yep, I'm going to now get mine, and I'm going to go in, because you might have a third, mate.
I'm going to go behind you on this side here, buddy.
Yep, I'll get mine in three, in case there's another one.
He wasn't there.
Look at that, Ned.
That's a cracker. That's a nice one.
Look at that. That is a good squid. What Ned's got is even better. Hang on, Ned. I'm going to get my jig in.
Yeah, mate.
Because there's every chance there's a third one here.
He's
Yeah?
just there behind the boat.
That's a bloody good squid. Now, that is why Polaroid glasses, even though we're on last light now, it's getting a bit dark, still got me sunnies on because I could see those squid, and so you saw it, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right.
If we didn't have the Polaroid, you wouldn't have seen it.
No
All right,
chance.
there's not a third one. I'll leave that there though.
Let's get this one out. Just to
bit
show
of weight,
everyone
isn't it?
that I've got a bigger one than you.
Oh, Ned, I missed it. I did too.
Hopefully he gets you. I should have got you with that black ink.
Yeah, thanks.
Ready?
What's that knot up there? Oh, Jesus Christ, you don't want to come in. I've had him in the net twice. There we go, got him. Look at this thing, mate. This is, don't point at me.
That's
That,
a cracker.
oh mate.
That's a horse.
Look, I'll hold your squid up for you, Ned. Look at that.
No worries.
Cast that jig back out, mate. Cast it back out, look at that. That's about a 40, that'd be close to 40, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
That is a big squid. That is what was behind the other one. So if you're going to take anything from this episode, always look behind. When you've got a big squid on, have another jig ready.
And don't rush to bring it in.
No, 100%.
Bring it slowly, and if there is another one, he'll come up behind pretty quick.
And that took about 4 or 5 goes at that jig before we got him to actually eat it. He was a bit gun shy. Because his mate was there and I had his mate on, he was just hanging out the back. Now, what have we been, Ned? Bottom of Tyab,
yep.
Halfway up Tyab,
Yep.
top of Tyab. Now we're on Quail, and we've sort of got that 1 or 2 pretty quickly, haven't we?
Yep.
And then nothing. And that's what it's been like the last few weeks. You get a couple of squid, then it dies off.
Definitely.
So hopefully this is going to be the spot for the big ones. That one that you got, that big one that Ned just had on there, when I pulled out of the net, all its tummy is all rough.
Yep.
Where they've been breeding. You know, their mates have been grabbing at him. Oh, I thought I had another one there. When we came up here, Ned, didn't we say, we actually both said to each other, we've got the last light, top of tides, got high tides at, I think it's about 6 o'clock tonight, 6:05 or something, and dark is 5:45. So we've got the last of the tide on the last of the light.
Yep. Yep.
I reckon the next 30, 40 minutes, the squid are going to switch on, and we're going to get a fair few here.
I hope so.
Hopefully that's not the only 2 that we're going to get here.
Exactly. If we ever get 2 or 3 and shuts off.
But hey, there's a few good squid in there. That's 3 good ones.
Yeah, three big ones.
3 big ones, 3 small ones. We've got 6, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would have had 7, but
Yeah. Nah, I had to release it, Ned.
yeah.
It was a nursery, mate.
Come back, catch him next week.
That's it. Catch him in 2 months when he's 40 centimetres. What's going on, Ned?
Just hooked up, mate. I just casting the other rod.
You want me to sort that out for you?
Yeah, I got it.
Ned was just swapping his rods around, casting away, weren't you?
Yeah, I was, and it just
And I hear this,
Buckled
oh, my other rod. I'm trying to sneak in behind you.
Yeah.
And my jig's covered in weed. Get off.
He's come to the top, so we'll just see if there's another one behind him. Just that, beautiful.
So I've just cast straight in behind Ned. Ned's just going to hold that squid there. We're not in a hurry to get out of the water. Looks like it's well hooked, Ned. Yeah, it's in his candles. It's in his mouth.
Yeah.
So that's it's not a big
it's on,
squid.
no, it's on
one candle, I get the net. I'll just let my jig sink in behind where you hooked it. Oh, it's not a very big squid. It's the bigger ones that tend to have their mates with them all the time. And because it's a breeding pair. Got him? Oh yeah. That red jig, isn't it? It's done well for you, though,
Done well.
It's a major craft. They call it a brown, but it's actually a red brown. And it works pretty well, that.
There it is.
Okay.
Watch yourself before I
Go rewind me.
shoot ya.
Yep. Well, g'day everybody and welcome to Cooking with Fergie. You got it right, Cooking with Fergie. We're going to do some cooking segments. So today, we're going to cook up the entree. As you saw earlier, I went out and caught some beautiful Western pork calamari. Now I've got some friends coming over for dinner and I'm going to cook up that calamari for them in two different styles. The bit my friends don't realise though is I actually don't eat squid. I've never cooked squid before. So I think the joke might be on them tonight, but I reckon I'll do alright. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you how I'm going to cook up that squid. We're going to have two different types. There'll be a salt and pepper squid with some chilli in it, cooked in a wok, just a quick flash. And of course your traditional battered calamari rings as well with some dipping sauces. So come along on the journey and hopefully you're going to enjoy this cook up as well. But don't forget, next week there'll be part two. Part two is going to be some of that yummy, scrumptious gummy that goes in your tummy. So I'm going to cook that up in a special way that you've never probably seen before. So watch tonight to see me cook up the squid, but then next week come back and watch me cook up this gummy a little bit special. So entree one, we have some calamari, freshly caught yesterday, all cut up into cubes there. In that, I'm just going to add salt and pepper, some good peppercorns, some garlic paste, some chilies, because you've got to have a bit of heat in there, and a little bit of this greeny orangey stuff. I'm not sure what that stuff is, but a bit of carrot and a bit of spring onion in there. And all I'm going to do with that is mix that together with a little bit of olive oil, and then it's going to be cooked in the wok. So that's going to be a very quick fry. You never cook calamari for too long. So that's going to be quite easy. Second lot of the entree. Here, some fresh calamari rings. Don't they look beautiful? Great bait, by the way. Those, I'm going to lightly dust those in flour, just lightly dust in plain flour. And then, just here, I've got some beer batter that I've made up, and I'll dip them in beer batter. They'll just be lightly battered and fried off in a deep fryer here. I reckon these are going to taste pretty good. Just a light mix around there like that. Little bit of olive oil, a little bit of olive oil in the wok as well. That actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? Alright, so lightly floured into the batter. We don't want too much batter on them because you don't want the batter to be the hero. Just like that. That'll be edited.
Yep. 1 penny.
Well guys, you're my test case dummies. I actually never cooked calamari before. I didn't tell you that before I invited you, did I? So jump in, you got calamari rings and you got salt and pepper with some chili in there as well. Pig in, hopefully you'll enjoy it.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Pretty good.